Good morning, future millionaires. My name is Mr. Crypto. Welcome to Thursday's edition of Crypto News Network. Here at C.N.N, we'll be bringing you all the latest cryptocurrency news, unedited, unbiased, and unfiltered. So please, if you like what you see, smash that like button and subscribe. Turn on notifications for all latest news. So without further delay, let's get going. Okay, let's get going. Right. So today, a quick one today, people. We're just going to go through the market, start off on the CoinGecko, see what's been going on over the last 24 hours. Ethereum's still on a smash 10.1%. I did tell you in yesterday's edition that when Ethereum pumps, it does pump hard. It has been terribly undervalued for a few months now, and it's finally getting its recognition. If you know that most things on the blockchain, most things in the crypto space, most ways to obtain new coins is through Ethereum, and their gas fees are quite astronomical at the moment. So they are actually working on layer 2 scaling, but until that comes in, it is still undervalued. It is actually climbing now though to its recognized position. It should be around $5,000 right by now, so it has quite a long way to go. Harness Hills is Binance coin. The BNC chain, Binance Smart Chain, is a competitor to Ethereum, much cheaper to do transactions and do swaps on. So that is a major competitor for it, but it is still quite far away. As you can see, 88,000 compared to 297. XRP, quite surprising. XRP is still in the number 4 spot. It's had a reduction of 0.8% over the last 24 hours, but it's still maintaining. Cardano, another surprising one. It's down 0.7%, but still holding the number 6 spot. Dogecoin. If you saw yesterday's episode, you would see that. Again, I did warn about Dogecoin. It was expected to have a blow off top, and it is now retracing, and it will probably be going down a bit further before some consolidation. Litecoin. Again, in yesterday's edition, you'd see that we was actually citing Litecoin to jump off the number 10 position quite soon. It's still holding itself just about by the skin of its teeth, with Bitcoin Cash and Chainlink and VeChain Harness Tails. So that's the top 10. Alright, again, sorry to keep showing you about this JP Morgan, but it is absolutely incredible that the way that they have turned face in regards to the cryptocurrency world. Again, if you saw in yesterday's episode, you would see the major FUD and manipulation by JP Morgan to get you to sell your coins so they can buy them cheaper. And just today, lo and behold, another excerpt from Crypto Potato stating that JP Morgan is now hiring Ethereum and blockchain developers. Okay. So, after 4 years of calling cryptocurrencies a fraud, American investment bank JP Morgan Chase is now actively hiring developers for Ethereum and blockchain development. Strange that, isn't it? The position was posted on Glassdoor, a UK-based job and recruiting site. The firm is looking for developers with experience writing smart contracts, implementing business applications, and verifying cryptographic protocols on the blockchain. The announcement is an interesting shift in tone after many years of considering Bitcoin a fraud. In 2017, Jamie Dimon, current chief executive officer, said crypto assets were worse than tulip bulbs. He added that he would fire any JP Morgan trader that dealed with cryptocurrencies. So I hope they've got a lot of people getting fired today then, because he's totally turned face. He actually described it to be worse than tulip bulbs. If you know about the tulip bulb scenario in Amsterdam, where people were paying astronomical amounts for tulip bulbs, just purely based on speculation. So, again, you can see this JP Morgan, they don't have any shame. On one hand, they will tell you that cryptocurrency, Bitcoin's a fraud, And then just the next week they'll tell you that, oh, well, actually we're looking to buy it. But that's exactly what I told you, people. These people are manipulators, the masters of manipulators. Where was we? Oh, there we are. JP Morgan has also supported the narrative of allocating 1% into BTC as hedge fund, highlighting the warning liquid supply as corporations are now holding large amounts of BTC. Data from Glassnode shows how the liquid supply decreases as large holders and miners increase their positions in the market. So you can see here the amount of holders, the amount of sellers is changing. So again, they see all this. They've seen all this. They've put their plan in motion, and now they're playing their cards. They're playing their hand. There's only so long that they can hold their hand. So again, I told you, watch out for these companies. They're coming for your coins. Again, Greyscale, 1 billion in crypto. So they've added 1 billion. Yeah, I told you about Greyscale. Greyscale Investment Fund has acquired another mind-blowing amount of cryptocurrencies in just 24 hours. 0.9 billion in digital assets. 0.9 billion, people. As of April 21st, the company holds 45.8 billion worth of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. There's your proof right there. This is the Greyscale Trust, and this is what they own. So they own basically everything. Look, they've got the Decentraland, Ethereum Classic, Filecoin, Horizon, Litecoin, LivePeer, Stellar Lumens, Zcash. So all of these tokens here, they've analyze them and they see they all have value. Do your research on these coins here, people, and see what Greyscale sees. Data from analytics service Bybit indicates that Greyscale has brought more altcoins to add to its holdings, which are massive already. As of April the 22nd, the company has purchased, well, I'm not going to read all of that out, but you can read that for yourself. But yeah, so again, look, we'll go back onto the treasuries. And you can see Greyscale Bitcoin Trust. They already have 654,000 Bitcoin. So their money's only going to go up and up. And as you can see, JP Morgan, as I said to you yesterday, aren't on here yet. So they're going to want to be with their pals. They want to be up here with the MicroStrategies and the Teslas and the Galaxy Digital Holdings. All right. So later on today, we're going to be going over some ICOs. It'll be named Guide to ICOs. Look out for that later on. Just a quick download on what's actually going to be going on. Initial coin offering or initial currency offering is a type of funding using cryptocurrencies. It is often a form of crowdfunding. However, a private ICO which does not seek public investment is also possible. So we're going to be going over this a bit later on a different episode. It's going to be called Guide to ICOs. So look out for that. So jumping into a bit of TA. This is the chart from yesterday, if you remember yesterday's episode. Let me take the vibration away so you can see better. Alright, so we was in this triangle here yesterday. And we were waiting to see if we broke to the upside or downside. Unfortunately, we threw down to the downside, but as you can see now, we've got tremendous buying pressure trying to push us back up again, so that is good news. We've stayed in this sort of bigger descending triangle here. This white one here we broke out of. We was hoping to push up on the upside from there, but it didn't actually happen. When we actually got to this wick here, you can see we've been rejected 3 times. 1, 2, 3. But it is looking good. The bullish pressure is looking good. The actual volumes are quite low at the moment. That's why we're finding it hard to push above this descending triangle. We jump into the 4 hour. So the 4 hour is looking a bit better. As you can see, we're still in this descending triangle. Let's see. The daily averages, you can just about see them there. They're quite far apart. They do need to change positions in order for us to change direction into a more steadier uptrend. The Bollinger Bands are squeezing tight again, which says that we may be going into a period of consolidation. But as long as we can push above this support level here, we should be okay. They are looking positive for the rest of the day. Let's jump on over to BTT. So BTT looking a little bit better from yesterday's view. Again, we're in this ascending triangle here in the white. We was trapped between the descending triangle in the blue and the ascending triangle in the white. Now you can see we've played right to the end of this, and it seems like we are respecting just about the blue triangle. We would be hoping for a push above this level here for us to continue on the upside. The Bollinger Bands are squeezed tight, which would signal that it will be expanding quite soon. So keep an eye on this one. Let's go down into the 1 hour. The 1 hour looking a bit more positive again. You can see that we are on the wrong side of the 20-day close and the 50-day close, but we are pushing above it now and trying to make a move for the upside. Let's jump on over to BTC. Oh, not that chart. Not that one. There we go. Alright, so jumping over to BTC now. You can see, let's see now, the white trend line here, we did want to ideally stay above this. Again, the patterns are looking very similar to all the other coins today. They all follow this sort of trend, so whatever Bitcoin does, this is what the other ones tend to do. So as you can see, they are pretty similar. If Bitcoin does push above this line here, this support line here, we will be looking for a better positive day for the rest of the altcoins. You can see that it did have a low breaking out of this triangle, but it is trying to fight its way back into the ascending triangle, trying to go for a move for the upside. The Bollinger Bands are squeezing quite tight, but they are facing in at the moment, so we would be looking for a bit more buying pressure to push it up to the upside. So have a look at the 4 hour. Yeah, the 4 hour looking a bit more healthy. As you can see, we're in an ascending pattern, trying to break back up into this ascending triangle here. The volumes are quite low, quite level, but we have got a lot of move left on the RSI. We've got a lot of movement left, a lot of movement for growth. We're only at 47. So around 69.70 is quite healthy, so we do need a bit more buying pressure to push us up. But as you can see here, we are steadily going up for today. So all looking good, people. This is still a good opportunity for you to buy. Remember, buy the dip. Yeah, when there's blood on the streets, that's when the time you want to collect. When others are fearful, be greedy, and when others are greedy, be fearful. Remember that. Anyway, hope you enjoy your day, and stay tuned and turn on notifications for our ICO guide later on today. All right, hope you have a good day. Bye bye.